How's it going, everyone? My name is MrRapolas, and in before you see the 10-hour birthday stream that I had. I finally reached level 29 IRL, and these guys came in and checked out the new rock skill where you can actually open up and check out inside. In front of you, you can see pretty much my box opening extravaganza. You're not here for the Dark Rifts, I assume, but I did get a Pride Cadre, which was wonderful. Actually, the Dark Rift boxes were perfect. I got a couple of Ogres, I got Pride Cadre, I got a normal Cadre, and I got a Prevoltara. But then, this is why you're here. 4.5 billion silver invested into just having fun and opening these boxes. And let me tell you right now, I did my math. I have my second screen opened with all the math done. And let me tell you right now, I spent so much money and it's not worth it. So the total amount spent, also this was I think this was the last spin, and the last spin I got lucky, and I think I got my money a little bit worth, I would say. A beautiful Pride tongue grad, such a beauty, but it's not worth it. So in total, I spent on the combat ones, I spent 900 million because 9 boxes equals 100 mil each. And in total, I got 403,077,500. That's total of profit. So it's a 496 million or 97 million loss. It's really bad. And now we get into the life skill boxes, and let me tell you, these boxes are way better. It's pretty much the same thing. I spent 3.6 billion in total, 36 boxes, and my net total profit was 1,900,000,000 or 953 million. So yeah, if you can do the math, I lost 1.6 billion silver. And I would think if you would have, like, let's say you're forced to buy these boxes for some reason, I would choose live ones, because I personally lost more. I guess it's not a good, I didn't have the same sample size, but I'd say like you can get more with the Manos accessories, because if you do get, let's say, a tongue grad necklace, it's just 100 mil, and if you get a Manos accessory, it's like 200 mil. So in my opinion, I think it's just live boxes it is. I was expecting, basically this is going to be pretty much a YouTube intro. Yeah. So if you're watching now on this video on YouTube, or if you're watching now on Twitch, please, I just proved you, do not buy these boxes. Because what you just saw was pretty much what you're going to get. Don't buy those boxes. And moving on to the rest of the video, as I promised at the very beginning, I go for the Tet Garanora, and I get it. One of the beautiful things I actually didn't expect to go, but we started out the stream very nicely by enhancing, and then I went into the most beautiful part, which is Dragon Scale Fossils, where I exchanged them for 20 stacks at Calpheon. And I got total 16,000 of them, and it turned out to be 537 20 stacks. That is 8.5 billion silver in stacks. Almost 9 billion silver I just stacked, so I save you and my time. And as promised, I got myself some wine. 40 euros for beautiful wine, and it actually tasted really good. My parents also were satisfied. I began enhancing the gear back to Tet, basically, and the first couple of ones didn't go so well. Anyway, I'm not gonna give you the duos and tries, only 10 attempts. So, first Tet attempt went sideways. Second Tet attempt also did not go. Prepare for this pretty much for a lot of hours. I just cut it down to only Tets, because 3 Tet attempts gone. Try to guess what's gonna happen with the 4th. Yup, it's gone. What about the 5th attempt? Nope, it's still gone. 6th attempt. I'm using pretty big stacks, I would say. I think pushing to 100 stack is pretty default on a 10th attempt, and 7th and 8th attempt. And the reason why I'm going for red nose is because I already have a pen, or I already made a pen dim tree, so I was like, I need something new. Also, I got bored of enhancing armor, so I went with that beautiful Pride tongue grad that I got from the box. I went into a duel, and I made myself a tri-tongue. No, I didn't. No, I did not, with a 58 stack. I go with a Prival Tara, also gotten from the Dark Rifts. Boom! Easy duel. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So can we get to the Tet land and get this trend? No, we can't. So I went back because already we made 100 stacks, so we went with a smaller stack. A Tet did not go. I think it's 8th attempt. So this is a 9th attempt. Nope. 10th attempt. Can we do it on a magical 69 stack? Nope. Nope, we cannot. So I went back to accessories. I'm trying to switch it back and forth because and it went actually. So I decided to switch completely to do never mind. Went with the ogre ring. Beautiful Ogre. I decided to go with a little bit more accessories, so I tried an Eye of the Rune rings and a crescent ring. All of them went to Pry, which is wonderful, because then we can go for duos. Eye of the Rune ring, boom, succeeded. Ogre, will it go duo? Yes it can. Would you sit down on a dick for $1 million? If you wouldn't sit on a dick for $1 million, who are you? It's just a dick. Because it's $1 million, dude. You don't have to worry if you don't have to work for the rest of your life. Go sit on that dick. If you're asking for yourself, my man, it's just a dick. Go sit on it. Can I sit on yours? No. You're not even a tier 3 sub. Sitting on my dick for free. The hell are you talking about? So, those are the questions that I received during the streams. Went for a try Ruin Ring. Just to let you know, kind of try accessories did not go this stream. Prize duos, very lovely. A try accessory? What's that? Because a duo accessory seems easy. But that try though? Yeah, that's not a thing. What is a 10 armor, by the way? How do I get that? Can someone make a tutorial? Cause I'm seem to like get this bug of like failing over and over again. It's just like, oh. I went with another accessory attempt. I actually went with tongue grads because I had I think 15 in total prepared. So I really wanted to have my oh, and I failed my first brag. But you know that's gonna happen eventually. So Crescent again. Let's go for a duo. Gone. Let's go for a duo tongue grad earring. And it actually went to a duo. I went just in case with another duo attempt. Boom, it went to duo. We got 2 duos. And we finally broke the curse. A try accessory. So I also attempted another try just in case. And they failed. So the one and only try that we got. Took a sip of the wine and boom. We tapped it to Tet. That is one of the most exciting things that we done. And then I think I had too much wine and I went for a pen accessory, which was the Narc. And we failed. That was a beautiful moment that I shared with you. A pen accessory fail. And then I continue on with the Tet armors. And yeah, it still didn't go. I made so many 100 stacks. Also, I had a bunch of Manos accessories, so I decided, you know what, let's tap them. And try to make a try and then sell them. And the first pry went to even to a duo. which was wonderful. Then I decided to move on to a necklace. Boom! Manus accessories treating me well. Decided to go for a duo, and boom, failed. So far we made only one duo, but hey, sometimes you gotta try again. And we made a prime. Then we went for a duo, and I think I was running low on conchs, and I think I had only one more try, so I went with a ring, and then went with another duo, and then it failed. But hey, now was the time to push it to the limit. 30% didn't go, and the last attempt, because the conch stones are low, also gone out the window. And we continue on with the 10 armors. Also, I tried crowning it, didn't really work. Maybe should have used a bigger stack, but did not go. I tried another 10 attempt, and still did not go. And I went with another 10 attempt, and it finally went. I think after 5 or 4 hours, it finally first 10 armor piece, and then I continue on failing other pieces. But hey, at least we got one Ted Griffin back to the beautiful Ted land. So we went with the pen attempts because we had so many crons. This was the moment that I was waiting for. I had so many costumes. I had 11 costumes ready. So 2 pen attempts failed. 167 stack, 5%, 30.31. 3 attempts failed. 4 attempts failed. 5 attempts failed. Also, I'm in between. I took the Caphras out, but it didn't really matter. 6 attempts, also out the window. 7 attempt, also did not go. 8th attempt, also did not go. And the final, last click, the 9th, did not go. But because it was a birthday stream, I got a lot of subscribers, donations, bits, and support and love from all of you. I actually decided to first time pay to win. I bought costumes and I turned them into crowns, and I went with my 10 attempt on a griffin, and 11 attempt on a griffin, and 12 attempt on the griffin, and let me tell you, 13th. And I think I just... You know what? This is a perfect example of why you cannot call this game pay to win. I just paid, and I didn't win. You can't call this game pay to win anymore. I proved it. I just literally proved it. I spent money, and I didn't win. I think this video is finally goes down in history as a proof. Also, I tried again accessories, and the first prize failed, the tongue grab belt. And then a duo tongue red earring failed. And then I went for a horsies, and those also failed on the 12th and 13th attempt. So I went back to armor pieces because I was like, I gotta have luck somewhere. Accessories are not it. Different accessories are not it. Armors are not it. Pens are not it. The crowning is not it. I was trying everything basically possible to hit anything, and with the amount of 20 stacks that I had lying around everywhere, I was doing this like I think this is literally the most, if I would just skip animation, that would be probably considered world record for speed enhancing, because I tried everything possible, high stacks, low stacks, and yeah. It just didn't go. I keep on switching. We got a pride tongue grad. I made some coffee. I took some breaks. You know, stay hydrated and all that. And I just couldn't hit anything. Couldn't hit anything for 9 hours. I guess you can say that I did hit that Garanora and that tongue grad earring, but and that Oh, I also got tilted and I actually bought Pride tongue rat off the market. I bought a Pride. I have the Ruin Ring. I failed the tongue rat, obviously. You saw just that. Tongue rat also failed. And I pushed the stack to 44. So I can actually buy a dual crescent or a dual accessory. And tried my luck. And it still did not go. It's just nothing after nothing. And we finally hit one. We finally 8 hours and 25 minutes, third tet of the day. It's just been a rough day. But we hit that tet, which was wonderful. That we actually tilted and we started to enhance on above 100 stacks, which you shouldn't do on a tet stack. But hey, I was at the point, I think at 9 hours already. And then someone said, you should just make a lower stack and try it again. And hey, I think at that point I was done. Almost 10 hour stream, boys and girls. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I'm the first one in BDO. I'm the first guy in BDO. Thank you guys. First. God damn. Sorry, it took me by surprise. I never look at my viewer count. What's up? Thank you very much, boys and girls. Thank you. Enjoy YouTube video if you want to go watch my more content. I'll try to make this out of YouTube content, YouTube video out of this. Oh, rewatching all the fails. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Thank you very much for all the subs, biddies, donations, follows, insane stream. I don't even, Jesus Christ. So cool. So welcomed. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Enjoy. Have a nice day. And yeah. Happy goddamn birthday. Take care. Take care. I'm just basically procrastinating and still shocked that I'm #1 in BDO. Maybe everybody because everybody's sleeping. That's why. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Go spam the goddamn hearts. Go spread the love.